Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of the Bug Warrior. If you haven't collected all the cosmetics at the PvP zones, now is the best time to do it, since in Season 12 there is an event that will give you more than 200,000 Seeds of Hatred in a single run. Alright, let's get to it. Step 1 is to disable cross-network play, as you will want to farm the Seeds of Hatred solo. Step 2 is to farm the new Ceremony Slaughter PvP events at any Torment level. However, I recommend you try this at Torment 4 to get the maximum number of Seeds of Hatred, and also so you can complete a seasonal objective that requires that you purify 66,666 Seeds of Hatred. But again, only do this after you disable cross-network play, or else you will find an event that is crowded by players and you won't be able to get the Seeds of Hatred. As you know, the Ceremony of Slaughter PvP events spawns every 30 minutes, so find one that is about to begin and go for it. If you're not familiar with the Ceremony of Slaughter, allow me to quickly explain how it works. Basically, you need to find the icon of the event and go there. Once you arrive, you will notice a statue of the butcher. You need to complete 3 objectives that appear at random. Each objective lasts for 60 seconds. Once all 3 objectives are over, the player that gets the most kills earns an idol that allows you to become the butcher for 3 minutes. Well, in order to earn the cosmetics, all you care for is getting the Seeds of Hatred. So what you want to do is farm for this objective that requests that you slay bosses. You will know the objective is active when you hear the butcher scream slay. As you can see, a lot of bosses will spawn. These bosses are the same bosses you encounter at Nightmare Dungeons. Each boss drops a lot of Seeds of Hatred, and if you do this solo, you can easily slay more than 100 bosses in a single wave. This will give you more than 200,000 Seeds of Hatred. This is currently the fastest method since the game was released to earn Seeds of Hatred, which is amazing. Now here comes the important part. When the event is over, do not pick up the Butcher's idol. As you know, in Season 12, Mark for Blood has been disabled at the PvP zones. Mark for Blood basically lets you slay other players, but at the same time other players can slay you, meaning you can steal the Seeds of Hatred from other players. Well, in Season 12, the only way a player can slay you or steal your seeds is if you become the butcher. So ignore the idol and immediately go to one of the altars of extraction so you can claim your Seeds of Hatred. When you activate an altar of extraction, a ritual that lasts 60 seconds, you need to survive the ritual to ensure all those Seeds of Hatred go to your bank. But since you disable cross-network play and Mark for Blood is not available, the seeds will be easy to claim. So wait until the ritual is complete and enjoy the rewards. Also, by doing this, you will complete an objective called Purified Hatred, which requests that you purify 66,666 Seeds of Hatred at an altar of extraction at Torment 4. Now regarding the cosmetics, you will find them at the vendors in the PvP zones. Different vendors sell different things. Here for example, you can see that the horse vendor sells mounts, mount armor and mount trophies. I completed my collection this morning by farming seeds this way. The most expensive items are the mount armors, I believe. Here for example, you can see 2 cool mount armors called the Bloody Warlord's Barding and the Demonic Warlord's Barding. The cosmetics at the PvP zones are one of the best free cosmetics available in the game, as you can see. For a full list of cosmetics, you can always check Diablo 4 DAD and filter where it says PvP to track which ones you've got and which ones you're missing. I will leave the link to it in the description. So there you have it. Please let me know your thoughts about the cosmetics and how to farm the Seeds of Hatred in the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.